Hey guys, hope you're doing well. My name is Louie. I'm going to be doing a reading for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Please take what resonates, leave the rest. If you guys want to book a personal reading with me, please check the description box below. All the information will be found there, guys. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment below if you guys like the energies here. Thank you all for the support, the super likes, the donations. I am extremely humbled, thankful for that. Thank you so much. All right, I'm sending that back to you guys tenfold. All right, guys, let's get into y'all's reading. Let's see what's going on. All right, I have had a couple of people asking me about my book. It's on Amazon. It's called An Awakening, A Person's Guide to Healing and Manifesting. If you guys are interested, you guys could find it on Amazon by yours truly, Louie Quesada. Alright guys, so let's go ahead and jump right in. Let's see what's going on in y'all's energy at this time. Angel guys, spirit guides, a good and light, clear and precise messages for my Aquas. What does Aquarius need to know at this time? Alright, so somebody wants to send you a gift. Somebody could be wanting to date you. Okay, they want to let you know that they're interested in you. Alright, so this could be a surprise. Somebody is definitely thinking about you. All right, so gift, date. All right, so somebody wants to ask you out on a date. Let's see, what else? Spirit. You got here call and you got here separation. So somebody wants to ask you out on a date. They could be in separation with the person that they were dealing with. Okay, for some of you, this is somebody from your past. Maybe you are in separation with this person, but they want to express something to you. They want to have some sort of conversation with you. They could be blocking you. Okay, they want to hear your voice. For some of you here, this person could call you private or something like that just to hear your voice. Okay, so there's definitely silence here. Okay, they're longing for you. They could be at a distance as well. Okay, so they could be wanting to call you to let you know this. All right, guys, so what else, Spirit? For Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. All right, you got here searching. So somebody's thinking of you, they're profile creeping, they're Googling you, they blocked. There's some sort of block contact, okay, or this person is actually like searching for your profile. They're realizing that maybe they're blocked, so they're calling their friends to see if they could look for you or something like that. So there's definitely somebody here wanting to reach out. All right, ravenous, they see you as somebody who's very insatiable. Okay, so insatiable, whatever. Uncontrollable desires over you. Okay, they must have you. Okay, so this is possessive energy, right? Some of you could be listening to like crows or something like that. There's definitely a hunger for pleasure. This person is 18 and over, pleasuring themselves, thinking about you. Okay, so looking at them and looking at your pictures or something like that. So profile creeping and then pleasuring themselves, that could be significant. So for some of you, you guys have some sort of tie to this person. That's like a telepathic bond. Okay, because they're thinking of you and all of a sudden you're thinking of them and you're like, why the fuck am I thinking of this person? There it is. All right, so give me two more, Spirit. I was gonna say species. Okay, so I don't know, species. Yeah, it's your twin flame. For some of you here, you have some sort of powerful connection with this person. It's telepathic. Yeah, this person and you share your feelings. Okay, you guys could be mirroring each other. Okay, so your other half, reflection of the soul. This is your twin flame for some of you guys. You guys are reflecting, you're mirroring each other. If you guys are mirroring each other, you're never gonna get anywhere. I always say that in my readings. Okay, so this is almost like, okay, tit for tat. You're gonna cheat on me, I'm gonna cheat on you. Or this person is trying to do something to get even or something like that. And it doesn't even matter because at the end of the day, they're twin flames. They share the same emotions for you, okay? And you share the same emotions for them. Give me one more for twin flames. Visit. So, unexpected visit, phone call, knock, writing by the house, guys. Right? In the bottom of the deck, you're gonna stay with a lot of options. You're gonna be very confused. Some of you are gonna be like puzzled. What the fuck? They could still be an addict. They could still be a player. They could still be juggling connections. Okay, for some of you, this could be read in different ways. Okay, this person could be in separation with their person now. So now they want to contact you and shit like that. So, you're not second plate. Guys, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment below. Let's see. Let's get into it. Let's get into the tarot and let's find out what's going on with this. Angel guides, spirit guides, a little light, clear and precise messages for my aquas. What is going on with gift here? They want to date. Okay, they want to let you know. They're calling. They're wanting to express themselves. For some of you, this has already happened. Okay, so you guys could be in separations with this person. In separation with this person. Okay, they're longing for you. So let's see. What is this, spirit? All right, you got the King of Swords in the reverse. So definitely you're not talking to this person. Okay, so King of Swords, for some of you, you don't want to talk to this person. All right, so King of Swords here is in the reverse. Somebody could be very abusive. They could be very rude and spiteful. This could have been somebody who you divorced. Okay, so you got the Magician. All right, so they want to manifest you back. Okay, so that's for some of you here. For some of you, you cut the cords with this person. Okay, so you're utilizing your skills and it's at your disposal. So the Magician, somebody's trying to manifest you back. What's this King of Swords in the reverse? Somebody who you divorced. Okay, or it could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. All right, for some of you here, Libra energy. All right, somebody's getting some sort of karma here, so now they want to come in and reach out to you. For some of you here, this person is going through a divorce. Okay, so they're trying to manifest you back. Okay, so this is justly deserved outcomes here with the Justice. You speaking your truth. Okay, so this could also be somebody who has legal issues and shit like that, so they might want your help. They might be calling you right now and trying to reach out to you. Knight of Cups is in the reverse. Eight of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, for some of you here, this person's emotions have overtaken their rationality, and the Eight of Swords is in the reverse, so they want to break free from something and reach out to you. All right, so what is this Justice? Three of Swords. Yeah, somebody who put you in a third-party situation. For some of you here, you're done. Okay, so they want to express something to you, but you don't want to express anything to them. Okay, this is a period of unhappiness. For some of you, you've dealt with that. All right, for some of you here, this person's going through that, and that's their karma. Okay, now they are going through some sort of separation with somebody here, and now they're longing for you. So you got to realize, if they're longing for you because they're in separation with someone, were they longing for you? Or is this just convenience? You know, they want to get it in. Okay, they want to, you know. So, for some of you here, you need to go ahead and use your discernment. What's this longing for you with separation? Now they're heartbroken. Okay, so they want to, the Fool in the reverse, Aquarius energy. What's this, Spirit? The Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. So for some of you here, this could be like ignorance. Okay, you guys could be in separation because of this person's family, or you could be in separation with this person because of family, or some sort of like inheritance, or some sort of business, family business, or something like that. All right, so that could be significant. All right, so somebody didn't want to take a leap of faith because they're still fraud. They're doing some sort of fraud here. Okay, or they're in conflict or something like that with their own family because of separations. Because they're in separation with somebody that they're with. Okay, so now they want to reach out to you, so everybody's kind of like, no. Okay, so that could be significant, and there's a lot of conflict here. Somebody is wanting to start something new here with the Fool, but it's in the reverse. So they don't want to take a leap of faith. All right, what's this, Spirit? For some of you, you don't want to take a leap of faith with this person. Especially if they already have family and if there's some sort of baggage. For some of you, you're dealing with a Capricorn. Four of Pentacles here. Yeah, this is holding on too tightly to something that they need to let go of. Okay, for some of you here, this could be somebody who's holding on to family or family business or something like that. They don't want to let go. They don't want to go out. They don't want to... Anyway. They don't want to accept you. Okay, chances are it's because of money. They're saving here. Okay, for some of you here, they don't want their family to turn their back on them. Okay, so they decided to go with whatever their family said. But you know what? In order for their family to be saying certain things, and in order for their family not to like you, it's because of the things that they said. So Four of Pentacles here, they're holding on too tightly to something that they need to let go of, or their family's holding on too tightly to something that they need to let go of and let this shit just happen. Okay, so what is this, Spirit? What else? What's Four of Pentacles? This is almost like very possessive. This could be the Ten of Pentacles with the 4 here. It's definitely like very possessive energy. Somebody is like, no, you can't be with this person because I said so. Because I brought you here. Because you're here because of me. Because you have to work for me or something like that. Okay, so the fuck? Everybody is free here. Okay, we're in a free country. Well, you know what I mean. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. So yeah, somebody here feels entitled. Okay, so everything they work for, they give to them. So this is somebody who is lazy or procrastinating. Could be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn for some of you here. Knight of Pentacles. They're coming in very slowly. What's this Knight of Pentacles? To give you this offer. Okay, or this is somebody that is expecting some sort of reward without working for it. I don't know whether to take this in the reverse or in the upright. I feel like it's in the reverse. Conflict within a relationship. Four of Wands. Okay, so somebody's having, or this could be somebody who is in a family dynamic, okay, that it's not really working out. Okay, and they're very naive when it comes to this. They could be in separation. They're going to reach out to you, okay? Because the Four of Wands here is in the reverse. They could be divorcing. They could be going, they're having some sort of family trouble. What's Four of Wands? Or this is lack of support by their own family or something like that. All right, so I'm getting somebody here that wants to be something that they can't be because their family doesn't allow them. This could be because of religion. This could be because of many things. Cancer could be significant. The moon. Something hidden is coming to light. All right, so what's Four of Wands? The Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so you're working on something. You're focused on your craft here. Somebody wants to work on something with you. Okay, for some of you here, this could be a twin flame that didn't go nowhere or something like that. They want to work on something with you. Okay, so, but they have a lack of support and disharmony with the Four of Wands. Right, for some of you here, you're putting love to the side. Okay, because of this, all this shit that you've gone through, you're putting love to the side and all you're focused on is your pentacles, your monies. Okay, so Eight of Pentacles. All right, some of you are, damn, I just saw, okay, so there's someone here that could be trying to graduate or something like that, but they're off, okay, by 4 points or something like that. I'm sorry, I know how that feels. Okay, so that could be significant. All right, because the Eight of Pentacles could also be education, and the Four of Wands is like a graduation, but it's in the reverse. Okay, so that could be significant for some of you. This is not going to resonate with everybody. But yeah, you're mastering something here. Okay, what's this Eight of Pentacles? You got the Page of Cups. Yeah, your gifts are heightening here. All right, this is creativity, Page of Cups. Somebody coming in to apologize to you. Somebody coming in to give you an offer. All right, somebody's definitely wanting to give you an offer. This person could be younger than you. If they're not younger than you, their brain is. So, they could be very childish. So they hold on to petty shit. Okay, so that's for some of you. What's searching here with ravenous? Insatiable, uncontrollable desires. I was gonna come out, what is it? 10 of Wands in the reverse. It wants to come out, okay. Ten of Wands in the reverse. That was a heavy load, and I feel, look, you got somebody in the computer with insatiable, uncontrollable desires. Okay, they're searching for you. Profile creeping. You're a must-have. Hunger for pleasure. What is searching and ravenous here? The world, online. So yeah, definitely you got a creeper. If you guys are seeing in the public eye or something like that, Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio energy with the world, the universe is still in your favor, right? Some of you could do something online. Somebody's definitely watching you online or on your profile or profile creeping, whatever. All right, so that could be significant. They want to know if this is completed here with the world. What's the world? If you've already moved on, Six of Pentacles, now they want an equal give and take. All right, for some of you here, you give back to the community or something like that, and you have a lot of people that watch you, or there's a lot of people here that want you. All right, so that could be significant. Six of Pentacles here. This is like community. An equal give and take, karma, rewards, being. You have some sort of gift here that you might share with the world. Okay, so what is this, Spirit? The Ace of Wands is in the reverse. What's the Ace of Wands in the reverse? The Tower. Okay, so yeah, for some of you here, somebody got caught searching you or something like that online. Okay, so they could have some sort of tower moment. Scorpio energy could be significant. Again, Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and then we got Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. It could be any sign here, but somebody got caught. All right, so now they have some sort of tower moment. Chaos brought all of a sudden here. This is a lot of destruction. All right, so there's some sort of confusion. This person might feel very confused and stagnant when it comes to you. Okay, they feel uninspired because maybe what you do is inspiring others, so they don't want you getting this must-have attention, okay, or something like that. That could be significant. So give me one more. They're drained. Nine of Cups in the reverse. Okay, so they're drained. They're deeply dissatisfied with their life. Okay, Nine of Cups. This is regret, excess nightmares, excessive behavior. Somebody could drink a lot, smoke a lot, and then just do certain things online. I don't know. But yeah, for some of you here, this is not your wishes. This is not your wish come true. This is Nine of Cups in the reverse. I'm also picking up here that somebody wanted to defame you, okay, online or something like that as well. So that you don't have a public platform, so that you don't get recognition. With the Nine of Cups in the reverse. This is selfish energy. What's the Nine of Cups in the reverse? Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, for me, Queen of Cups. What's Queen of Cups? For some of you here, you're very empathetic, okay, you're very good, you're very emotional, you're very emotionally supportive to others. Some of you could be counselors, healers, whatever. Okay, some of you are psychic, okay, with the Queen of Cups. But there's a lot of creativity that you keep on producing and stuff like that, and people don't like it, so they want to knock you off, okay, of a position or a status of some sort. Okay, so for some of you here, if you guys are doing something online and you guys have a business online, keep it professional. Okay, so what is twin flames here? Shared feelings with visits. Married emotions. You have the High Priestess in the reverse. Somebody's not following their intuition. You got Cancer, Pisces energy. Okay, so what's this High Priestess in the reverse with the Lovers in the reverse? There's a lot of secrets. There's a lot of distrust and imbalance within a relationship. Okay, so what is this, Spirit? What does this have to do with you? Okay, so there could be oppositions and arguments right now if you are in a relationship of some sort. The High Priestess in the reverse is the other woman. Alright, then you got the Strength card. Leo energy, Gemini, with the Lovers. What is this? Who's doing this, Spirit? What is this? What? Okay, so unexpected phone call or visit with the Lovers in the reverse, with the High Priestess. Some of you are the other woman. If you guys are the other woman, okay, that's not... You guys should know better. Okay, you need to not dismiss intuitive downloads here, but somebody here is bored, okay, with the Four of Cups. This could be depression, lack of focus. Okay, you're over it when it comes to this person. Somebody definitely has a lot of secrets. Okay, they have some sort of hidden agenda. They could be doing some sort of magic as well with the Lovers in the reverse, so that this twin flame doesn't get back together. However, with the Strength card there, I feel like both of you could be possessing some sort of inner strength to succeed. Okay, with that Strength card, or that's you being stronger than ever. Okay, so what's the Lovers in the reverse? Somebody made a bad choice and they went off to the wrong person. Okay, so now they want to come back towards you. Okay, is what I'm picking up here. Things may not go as well as expected. There's a lack of spontaneity here, right? Somebody is angry, okay, because they know that now they're not. For some of you, they're angry because you're mirroring each other. You could be angry at them, they could be angry at you or something like that, but somebody feels like somebody's a whore here with the Knight of Wands in the reverse. They're very reckless when it comes to sex or something like that. What's the Knight of Wands? You got the Emperor in the reverse. So yeah, baby daddy, Aries could be significant, right? A boss figure of some sort, right? Somebody here is very distorted. They're a distorted masculine. It doesn't matter the gender. Yeah, somebody here is very stubborn. Okay, they misuse their power here. You got the King of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, they're very arrogant. Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay, very impulsive. Somebody's fighting here. I don't know. I feel like somebody's mad. Okay, very overbearing here. This person could be like, the person that your person's with could be trying to force, okay, their relationship onto this. Okay, and they want to keep you as the other woman. Yeah, they made a bad mistake. That's on them. Okay, Four of Swords now. Now they want to rest. They want to put something to rest. Right? Or you guys need to put something to rest. What's Four of Swords here? The Wheel of Fortune. Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio energy. This is a cycle that's coming back around. You getting some sort of good karma, whatever it is that you've been praying for is coming to fruition. Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Capricorn, Saturn, responsibility and discipline. So if somebody does come back, I don't know. This is somebody that's, I don't know, King of Wands. Tell me more. The Ace of Cups is in the reverse. They don't have love for you. But there's no love there in that relationship. Damn. Five of Swords. Yeah, they wanted to win at all costs. Okay, with this Ace of Cups in the reverse. This is feelings of negativity, or somebody has a lot of feelings of negativity. Why would you be with that person? But then again, I see that you have some sort of mirrored emotions, so this could be your other half. But at the end of the day, there's a lot of pain, there's a lot of sadness. Okay, so they could be reaching out to you or something like that. Five of Swords here, Five of Wands in the reverse. Okay, at first they could have wanted to win at all costs. Now they don't want to be fighting with you, okay, because now they've realized that Ten of Swords, that they're the ones that are hitting rock bottom and you keep shining, okay, so you've broken free from this. Eight of Swords is in the reverse, right? This is like a past life connection of some sort, all right? With the Six of Cups, this is somebody from your past, okay, that they're finding some sort of connection to the past. The Nine of Pentacles, for some of you, you've stayed single and you guys are definitely very self-confident in yourself and you have done everything on your own, okay? So Five of Pentacles, everything that you've lost is in the reverse. Everything that you've lost is everything that you've lost is about to be regained, okay? And this Two of Pentacles here, this person that was juggling you is now in regret, okay, because something is being exposed. Three of Pentacles, that they've worked with other people. King of Pentacles in the reverse to gain some sort of money. Seven of Swords, now they're being caught in the act. Okay, Nine of Swords here, they're being caught in the act here, and now they're in some sort of anxiety. They can't sleep at night or something like that because the truth is finally coming to fruition with the moon, All right, the Seven of Wands, they can protect themselves around this. This is only like, this is like surrender, dude. You're lost. Okay, so all these lies, all this stuff, for some of you here, you're not fighting back or anything like that, because you know that this was all based on some sort of malicious gossip or somebody who had a grudge on you. Okay, so for some of you here, this is success of the enemies. Okay, so they let this enemy, Cancer, they let this enemy take advantage. Okay, so it was all based on rumors and grudges, so you had to walk away from it. Three of Wands, now you have a sense of foresight. Right, so you guys are waiting on your ships to come in. Nine of Cups, Knight of Cups in the reverse. Six of Swords. Right, for some of you here, this could be like moody. Maybe you don't want to. The Six of Swords, you're moving into calmer waters. Page of Pentacles. For some of you here, I feel like emotions have overtaken rationality here. So you guys are definitely, there's a lot of emotions here. So you guys are definitely wanting to move on to calmer waters or travel or whatever. Six of Swords, get the fuck out of Dodge, okay, or something like that. You're not really wanting any of these love offers that are coming in, right? Page of Pentacles, this could be arrival of good news of some sort, okay, when it comes to success, right? The Two of Cups is in the reverse. This person that reaches out to you, maybe, yeah, they want to come into calmer waters with you. What's the card before that? The Knight of Cups. You're not going to accept that love offer. This is done, all right? The Two of Cups is in the reverse. And then the Death card is dead. Okay, so because this was an unbalanced relationship or partnership of some sort, there was a lot of disagreements, okay, and then you got the Death card, Scorpio energy, and the Seven of Cups, a lot of confusion, or this person had a lot of options, they chose wrong. They were daydreaming here. Alright, so for some of you here, you're undergoing some sort of transformation and a new beginning for you. Okay, so the Star is in the reverse though. Don't lose hope. Okay, be in a state of optimism, not in a state of pessimistic behaviors or despair. Okay, for some of you here, now this person could be in despair. Somebody could be ill. The Death card, Seven Cups. Cups is what, months? Months? 7 months could be significant. With the Star in the reverse. I don't know. Let's move on. Queen of Pentacles. And then you got the Page of Swords with the Seven of Pentacles. I feel like you guys are very sensible. You guys are very nurturing. If you want a wifey, you're the person to pick, okay, with the Queen of Pentacles. You guys are very grounded, okay, and people are watching you with the Page of Swords. They could be studying you, or maybe you're studying something or learning something new to open up a new business or something like that, because this does talk about education, right? And with the Queen of Pentacles, maybe you're graduating or something like that. So prepare yourself, right? So there could be something that you have been investing in, Seven of Pentacles. You're working towards your goal and you're working towards it with patience. You're finally starting to see the fruits of your labor. Your hard work will pay off, okay? But then you have the Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. All right, so maybe you have some sort of creative block right now. From whom? Creative block right now because you're worried on something else. You're worried about something else here that's taking up all your time, taking up all your mind. Okay, so there's a lot of conflict. Maybe the way that you're thinking is like not imaginative. You have to kind of like seek some sort of way to deal with a certain, see the silver lining of things. Okay, so things happen to us for a reason. Ace of Swords in the reverse also talks about head fog. Ace of Pentacles. So you could have lost an opportunity here because you're too busy worried about this other person and stuff like that. Okay, for some of you, you said no to an opportunity because you decided to give birth to something else or continue to nurture something else. Okay, so good for you. Nine of Wands is in the reverse. For some of you here, if you're struggling to achieve some sort of goal, okay, take it day by day. You're going to achieve it. Okay, there's a need for you to go within with the Hermit. The Hermit, Ten of Wands is in the reverse. So I feel like you're letting go of all these burdens. Okay, Knight of Swords is in the reverse. So this could be somebody who failed to recognize an opportunity. So go within, guys. Don't give up on this, right? If you had a business or something that was going on, don't give up on it. Okay, so Knight of Swords is in the reverse. This is like a missed opportunity or a missed chance of some sort. Right, so 10 of Wands, Hermit. A Virgo could be significant. Then you got Taurus, the Hierophant with the 2 of Wands. I mean, the Hierophant talks about conforming to society rules. It could be institutions. It could be about religion. It could be you connected to source right now. Okay, so there's somebody here. The 2 of Wands is in the reverse. Somebody here, and then you got the Queen of Wands, King of Cups. There they go. Here they are. So, Queen of Wands is in the upright. You're very confident right now. Okay, so somebody here has some sort of bad planning, or they know that they had some sort of mischance with you. Right, this King of Cups. Now they're all emotional, drinking and shit, impulsive, unfaithful, and reactive. Probably dating someone younger. Okay, but the Page of Wands is like curiosity. Right, I feel like you're gonna have some sort of good news that's coming in. Alright, so this person here is having some sort of conflict in their relationship, and this communication could be coming in. For some of you, that's good news. For some of you, it shouldn't be good news, because if they were shitty before and they're coming back in, they're still going to be shitty, and they've probably done the same thing to the other person, so just be careful. The Devil in the reverse. Overcoming block growth, okay, Capricorn energy, ending some sort of an addiction, okay, an epiphany of some sort, or a revelation has been shown to you, right, or to this Capricorn, or to this family dynamic of some sort. But then you got the 3 of Cups. Alright, for some of you, you had to socially distance yourself from anybody who had addictions and stuff like that, and you've been kind of like lonely, okay, kind of, and people could be gossiping about you, but it's okay. They're unhappy with the situation and they're trapped. You're letting go of them. Look at that. You're letting go of them, so it doesn't matter. Pisces energy. Alright, so for some of you, you need to sacrifice something in order to let go of this addiction, and if you guys are dealing with an addiction, right, or some sort of obsession. Okay, so Queen of Swords is in the reverse. 2 of Swords, Libra Moon. Yeah, somebody here, I mean, and then you had the Empress and the Temperance. Queen of Swords here in the reverse talks about judgment being clouded by their emotions. And then the 2 of Swords, somebody can't make up their mind. They cannot make up a choice. Right, they're torn between 2 choices here, okay, but they're blinded to some sort of truth. Alright, so this person's a coward. This person's not coming forward. This could be an ex. 2 of Swords. Queen of Swords is in the reverse. Maybe you guys are not talking to this person. Right, and then you got a Chariot in the reverse, Cancerian energy. Right, so that's like hate winning over love. Defeat. At the end of the day, you guys are earth angels. You guys are an empress here. You guys are giving birth to new ideas. Okay, you're very nurturing. You're living a luxurious lifestyle here, accompanied by angels with this inner peace that you've achieved. Okay, so you have patience. You're calm. You're an alchemist here. Okay, you're giving birth to something new. All you require is patience. Okay, so be patient. Alright, what is this, Spirit? So yeah, you're gonna have a lot of this, okay? Talking shit, people talking shit. Okay, so what is separation here longing for you? With call and gift. They're losing sleep. Okay, they're thinking about you. Replaying events over and over again. 433 could be significant. Now this person wants strings. They didn't want strings attached. Now they want strings with you. All right, so some of you here, this person could be dealing with some sort of separation too. All right, so feelings, he has or she has feelings for you. They want strings attached. Now they want to build a family. all right, because you're a queen rising. They want to build a family with you. You're a queen rising, stepping into your power, your praise. You're coming up in the spotlight. All right, so what is this, Spirit, with no strings in the reverse? Inside scoop, a closer look, they're nosy. They're all up in your business, okay? So, for some of you here, this person that you've been in separation with is stalking you. They're looking at whatever you got going on because you keep rising, okay? They want a family with you. If at one point they didn't want strings attached, now they do. Okay, they want to call, they want to express, they want to have some sort of conversation, they want to express themselves to you. They want to let you know that they've been thinking about you. All right, so what's thinking of you? Profile creeping, block contact, profile searching. You got Queen Bee. Because you're secure, confident, boss bitch. I said that earlier. Look, guys. This person that you were with, okay, so you got ravenous here with the... This is like a hunger for pleasure. This person's pleasuring themselves. They're a Jezebel. They're pleasuring themselves because you're a Queen Bee. What's Jezebel? Happiness hater. 2 guys, 1 girl. Running and then fake busy with Jezebel. Somebody here is a fucking happiness hater, okay? For some of you here, you guys are definitely in a relationship or something like that, and somebody's hating on that. For some of you, you guys are in separation because of a happiness hater here. Okay, this is Jezebel that turned this person into a lusty person, whatever. At the end of the day, nobody turns anybody into anything. They decided to be that. So what's this with twin flame, shared mirrored emotions? They're crying over you, they're sad, they're hurt, they're upset. Okay, they want to visit you. All right, this could be a dirty offer for some of you here. This person's crying over you and something like that, but at the end of the day, they have some sort of grudge that they're still holding. Or maybe you're holding a grudge towards them. What's grudge holder? Blocked, spam, calls, thief, rob, loss, theft, physical or emotional. This person... There's something about time here. I feel like this person feels like there's not enough time, okay, or something like that. Physical or emotional with grudge holder, and they were a thief. Right, so they're holding a grudge because you robbed, lost, theft, physical or emotional. Thief, okay, because you stole their time, because you could have, like, whatever, but I don't feel this is you. I feel like this is them reflecting onto you. They want to be like you, impersonate you, dress like you, looks like you. Michael Jackson. You got creeping. An owl. You got karmic ties here, so you guys are cutting some sort of karmic tie to this person. Okay, so there's memories here about this person, or this person's looking at memories, nostalgic, looking at you. Divine masculine. What else, Spirit? What's divine masculine here? Marrying. You guys are marrying each other, you're never gonna get anywhere. What's marrying? Self-love. Some of you could be marrying each other where you're both single, you're both self-loving each other, okay, and growing from a lot of things, okay? So that could be significant. So that's a good mirror, all right? But I miss you's here, they miss you, they're missing on you. What's I miss you? Played out. Divination abuser. Okay, so This person could be getting readings on you or something like that. For some of you here, they miss you and their divination, they're playing with magic or something like that. But it's played out. For some of you, this is not even touching you. What's divination abuser? You got here, yeah, you're unfazed. It's not even touching you. All you have to do is drink a cup of tea and call it a day. Alright, so let me pull one of these really quick. Angel guides, spirit guides of good love and light for Aquarius. You got here Sachi, so grounding. There's a need for you to ground yourself. Okay, so you need to get close to the ground, kind of like sit on the earth. Alright, so let me read it. The number 3 could be significant. March, Pisces could be significant. Anyway, you may know here it is. Protect your magic. Your heart is your own. Your body is your own. Your mind is your own. Your truth and your story are your own. Be rooted in your truth. Create healthy boundaries. Your energy is unsteady. Breathe. Come into the present. Say out loud, I am here. Trauma, stress, overwhelm, anxiety, and fear disconnect you from your body. Grounding keeps you present. So when you feel rootless or unsettled, come back to your breaths. Meditation and breath work or grounding. Try earthing. Try connecting your feet to the soil. Free riding, clapping, stumping, and rubbing your hands together are all forms of grounding. I am firmly planted and deeply rooted. So you guys are protected. You're deeply rooted. Okay. So you guys, or you don't feel that way, you need to kind of like sit on the ground and do that kind of energy. So that's what I got for you, Aquarius. I am sending you peace, love, and prosperity to every single one of you guys. I love you. All right. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment below. Bye.